a treat for you this morning. Set that down right there. This is the universal beat. This is the universal beat. This is it. This is it. This is it. This is it. Yesterday, we had the extraordinary drummer Milton Randall in our class. He told the story of, well, he plays all sorts of drums, but he brought like 60 of these kinds of drums. He learned about drumming in Ghana. He'd played just regular kind of rock and roll style drums, but when he went to Ghana, he learned from the drummers in the village he was staying in, and he learned how drumming wasn't just for music or for storytelling, but it also was for communication. He watched people pass message from village to village, and that was kind of the internet before there was the internet in Ghana. So I was really excited to see him. This was the second time I'd seen Milton Randall, and he just was so great working with students, large numbers of students. They listened, they were engaged. So that's something I thought was really, really exciting. So what am I excited for now? Well, today we're going to start laying the foundation, I think, of our classroom build. So we'll put some PVC piping down today. We'll get a floor plan going, but we won't build up, not quite yet. We're also going to have to do some exploration later around the topic for social days of sustainable cities. Now we still have, where's my book? So we're just using this textbook here as part of our social studies. I've got some great videos I want to draw off of, some of them even TED Talks. But we've done a bit about the fur trade, we've done a little bit about the gold rush, so the theme there next is fishing. So we're talking about how BC has a wealth of natural resources, but how you have to manage those natural resources in order for it to be sustainable. Next, the Industrial Revolution. And how that changed everything. I believe we're going through another revolution right now, the technology revolution, whereby a lot of jobs are going to kind of be done by bots. I just say bots because will it be a physical robot doing the task? In Las Vegas, when I was recently down there doing a getaway with my wife, we don't gamble, but we do like to see shows. So we do like to see shows. So we were down there checking out some of the shows in Las Vegas, like Cirque du Soleil or Tournament of Kings. So cool. But we took a ride in a driverless bus. They have an autonomous bus. They were piloting it in Fremont, the older section of Las Vegas. And I thought, this is, what they're going to implement in Las Vegas to help you get up and down the strip. And then people, if they've had any alcohol, will not be driving vehicles. I think this is great. Although I really enjoyed walking Las Vegas. It's a very walkable city, but everything is farther than you think. So leave yourself lots of time. I think I walked about 20 kilometers a day. It's a lot of walking. Now, the other thing I saw in Las Vegas that was automated was an automated bartender. I didn't go in and I didn't buy a drink there because although the idea is that when you use a bot, you are saving money as a proprietor or owner of an establishment because you're not paying for labor. That's the most expensive thing in almost any venture, people. But it's also often the most worth it. Well, any kind of single defined task is going to be better done by a bot. So taking liquids in a certain amount and mixing them and then putting them on a flat surface, that's something that could be replaced by a robot or a bot in the near future, and is being done so already in Las Vegas. Pretty cool. Makes me wonder. Which leads me to my next thought besides this revolution, which is moving from country to city. I believe it was 2013 where for the first time in human history, more people lived in cities than in the countryside. What does that mean for us? Well, we better become very, very good at building just the right kind of city. See, if you build the wrong kind of city, then you build spaces that are for cars, not for people or for walking or for living. And that's not the kind of city anybody really wants to live in. When you think about the most desirable places on earth, I think city planners have to take that into account, which is why we're going to begin that process of thinking about sustainable cities here in our class. So we're going to begin by creating 4 kind of spaces connected on the carpet. The students have come up with a place like they want a meditation space, they want an exercise space, they would like a study space, and they would like a relaxation space. And I wonder, is there going to be a difference between meditation and relaxation? And I think there might be. So we're going to have to ask the students to think about that, brainstorm some similarities and differences between relaxation and meditation so that they can really define their spaces in a mindful way. Time for the joke of the day. What horses only come out after dark? Nightmares. I enjoy telling them more than you enjoy hearing them. Oh, I guess news, one more thing. I'm excited today. I will not be in class in the afternoon because I'm going to do a little workshop. I'm going to be working with some ELL, English Language Learner teachers, and they are going to learn how to use augmented reality to support kids who are struggling with English. But it's not going to be just for kids who struggle English. It's going to be for the average student, for the gifted student, for the student with a learning disability. It's targeted towards some, but beneficial to all. So for more information on that, check out tomorrow. Don't forget to hit like or subscribe. I mean, it's nice to have subscribers. I don't know exactly why. Hitting like, it makes me feel good. I'm not sure what else it does. And I will see you tomorrow.